Welcome back, everybody. So, in this playthrough, or in this episode here, we are going to take a small loop around. Our main kind of sort of goal for this episode is we're going to get this elevator here, this one that does not move. We're going to get this one activated. We already activated this one over here, so we're doing good there. We're going to make sure that we get this one going. So, I think, honestly, we haven't really given too much love to the Bloodhound's Fang. I think I'm going to end up using that a little bit this episode. Where is it? Right here. Which means I have to take my shield off if I want to be a medium low, because we are going to use our bow. So here's what we're going to do. Of course, you could jump down this way. I'm sure you're going to watch guides and videos and stuff, other people's videos and stuff. You can jump down here and wiggle through, but I want to try and clear pretty much everything and get everything in Stormveil Castle. So we are going to go this way. Oop. So we'll put our bow in our right two hands. Target. Heavy hit. Yeah, I love seeing that bird go off the edge. I don't know if I explained this before, but if you can see that bird right there has glowing orange eyes. What that means is he's going to drop, I think, 5 times the amount of runes that he would normally drop. Yeah, 588 runes for that bird because he was had glowy eyes. Aim a little higher. Beautiful. See how easy that is? Shit. Alright, now before we would come up here, we jump off the side here. That takes us down to the Crucible Knight. The Crucible Knight is dead. We do not have to worry about that. We also don't have to worry about this bird over here. We're going to come down these steps right here. There's an item right here. We'll get down there eventually. We'll get there eventually. We could come in here and jump down there, but before we do that, we're going to come over here. I think there might be an item. No, there is not. There is not an item. I thought that there maybe be an item over here. I guess there is not. Look at that bird wants to fight us. Well, guess what? He ain't going to get the chance. So we can come through here, drop down here, get some nice throwing weapons. And now we're going to drop down here. Probably in the nick of time. I think that bird tried to... Is he really going to... No, he died. He fell. So we're going to meet this NPC here.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormveil Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
I am here to defeat Godric.
I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
So he could teach us some skills. Some of them are actually pretty good. Glintstone Pebble, if you're not a caster and you want to become a caster, that's a fantastic thing. Carrying Greatsword, I think, is alright. People like that. I don't know if spinning weapons is very good. I didn't really play a lot of casters. I do have a mage, but just not a huge fan of them.
Keen to learn another battle art.
So he talks about he's a tarnished like us. He no longer sees the guidance of grace, And we will eventually see him at the round table hold. So we can come over here, take these fellers out, just for the runes mostly. Now we're gonna crouch. There's a room over here. That's where Roger is. So this is kind of, you just come through here, loop around, or you can come through these doors here. Now this next group of enemies, small group of enemies, they could be relatively tough. Not them particularly, but that guy right there with the armor, he could be surprisingly difficult. And there's kind of ways you can separate these enemies too if you try. So we're gonna let him turn around. We're gonna shoot the ground right below his feet. It's not gonna work. There we got. Now we're gonna get him. Oh, looks like we got them both. Hopefully we could kill him before we end up fighting the big guy. Let's see if we could. Whoa, he comes right around the corner. Come out here where we can see a little better. Put our sword in our two-hand. That Ash of War on the Bloodhound's Fang is so good. It is so good. So we got the Banished Knight's Greatsword. I think this guy might have had some loot on him. That guy could be surprisingly tough. He has an Ash of War that he uses that is like it's an like a windy stomp. And I think we actually have that already. We get that in, where do we get that? Gatefront, I think we get it in Gatefront, right at the beginning of the game. We're going to make our way down there eventually. I don't think I come down that way in this episode. But we will eventually make our way down there, so don't worry. There's an item here, Golden Rune 2. Love those Golden Runes, they're so handy. We're going to turn on our lantern. There's a guy to the left, and he has a lot of health. He's not super strong, but he has a lot of health. So just run up and take him out as quickly as you can. There's some items over there we're going to get, and we're going to stay up here for a minute. Now, something I will say. This guy down here, that is a grafted scion. That is the enemy that you fight right in the beginning of the game, before you even get health potions. He is just, he sucks even now. Like, we only leveled up a little bit, we have some weapons, we only upgrade him twice. He's still really, really, really tough. You could send arrows down to his face. You know, you could sit here and just pick him down. Oop. You know, you could do that, and it will kill him. You'll eventually whittle him down. You could also... I don't have any fire pots. Maybe we could craft them. We're in combat now, but we're probably going to send some fire pots down at him because, again, he's really tough. I'm not going to lie. So, this room here, there's another one of those warriors, but he has a long reach weapon, and he has some wind attacks as well. We will go down here eventually, but first, before we go down here, I like to do this. You don't have to do... Oh, yep, we're going to go this way. Never mind. We're going to jump right over here. We're going to take this guy out. I don't think that guy will follow us. I didn't want to aggro him. I just wanted to go in and get a crit on him and then walk away and run away. Looks like we're out of battle. Maybe we'll try that. And this is how I suggest you do it too, because I wouldn't say it's tight quarters, but if you could take advantage of just hit him and run away and then come back, because we're gonna come through the other direction here. Let's see. What is he doing? Yeah, as long as he doesn't see us. Let's go over here. What is he doing? All right, he's done looking for us. I've never seen an NPC take his frustrations out on furniture in my entire experience playing this game. I've never seen that happen. So now he's back to his normal pathing. We're going to walk up behind him. Get a nice crit. And then we're just going to run back over here, and we'll finish him off later on. Provided we don't die, that is. I just figured get a crit, lower his health, so when we actually do fight him. So you can see him in here. You can even send some arrows down into his face if you want. It's entirely up to you. That's not how we're going to do it, but you can. I mean, there's nothing... Hey. Survival of the fittest. So we're going to come up here. We're going to go around. I think there's some... No, there... You know what? Every time I play this Stormvale Castle, I feel like there's always an item supposed to be right here. But there, every time I check, and obviously every time, there's not an item. Now, before you jump down here, there's an enemy here. I just hit him one time with a heavy hit with the beautiful Bloodhound's Fang. Oop, we just turned our lantern off. My bad. And of course, we're back here. This is where the Grafted Scion is. There's a couple enemies over there. We'll get to them eventually. But the first thing we're going to do is come over here, take this guy out. We're going to loot this item here. Stone Sword Key, and we're going to get this treasure chest. Amazing. Stone Sword Key over here. Pickled turtleneck meat times 3 over there. In a treasure chest, in a chest. Who does that? Who puts pickled turtleneck meat in a chest? Alright, this guy we're gonna just... Jumping heavy. We did a little bit of exchange there, but we ended up on top. That's okay. What the... Alright, I am using the Assassin's Dagger. The Assassin's Crimson Dagger. So we're missing a little bit of health. We have to be careful here. Oh, shit. This is that guy we never killed. Oh my gosh, he snuck up behind us. He snuck right up behind us. He heard us fight him and came down. That's how this game rolls. Not a big deal. We should be able to get right back to where we were without too much of a problem. We should have probably just killed him when we were there. That's alright. It happens. Take out them. Take out him. Oh shit, we missed. That long reach of that Bloodhound's Fang is fantastic. Just so this bird doesn't give us any troubles. Oop. We'll just take him out. Just for, cause it's safer. We already got that item. So we already went this way. We can jump down here this time. We already talked to Roger. We're going to take this guy out here, and then we're going to... Oh boy, maybe we won't. I was going to run up the ladder, but I don't think it's a good idea with that big attack he has. Boy, he likes to go this way. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. There we go. We took care of him. Alright, yeah, he could be a pain. He really could. He's... You know, he's got that real big tower shield. He'll deflect most of your attacks with ease. Nice jumping heavy. So the reason we go this way, by the way, I should probably explain this. Let's just chug a potion. We'll get a crit, but I could have probably just waited. That's all right. Let him patrol through. Oh my goodness gracious. We're gonna run over here, and we're gonna consume a potion. Oh, we got lots of trouble now. Try and take this guy out with the arrows. We could put... Oh, never mind. Don't ever go toe to toe with these enemies. If he gets a single hit on you, just go on the defensive. He will kill us. He's probably gonna kill us. Oh, we got it with the Bloodhound's Fang. Oh, Bloodhound's Fang saves our life. And we're almost out of potions. That's not good, but at least we got our runes back. At least we got our runes back. Are you gonna come up? What you gonna do? Let's go. I do not want to aggro that grafted scion just yet. Come on up. Let's go. Let's do this. Takes care of them. There's an item back here. I think it's exalted flesh. It is. Now that thing, like I said, he is, and we don't have enough health potions. We lost too many health potions to that last thing. So what I think we're gonna do, honestly, I think we're gonna go around and we're just gonna arrow him to death. Or maybe we'll throw some pots at him and see what that does. And if you want to try and go toe-to-toe to him, I mean, by all means, it's a very challenging fight. He does a lot of quick animations, like stabs. He is a force to be reckoned with. We're going to try and get some really good fire pots thrown at him without hitting the chandeliers. Let's see if we can do that. You know, it might be better from over there, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think we're gonna try. So we'll just loop around here. I can't believe that guy snuck up behind us. That's the thing, sound. If you make a lot of noise, they're gonna hear you. Now he doesn't know we're here. I don't know if I can actually throw off of this without falling off. That would be chaotic, huh? I never tried it this way before. Ooh, that doesn't do much damage to him. I don't know if I could go toe-to-toe with him, I'm not gonna lie. And he has a great shield on top of that, too. Oop, don't want to get hit by that. Let's go up here. We did a lot of damage to him, though. Oop, he's gonna dodge that. Alright, you can dodge that, brah. You can dodge that. Nice. That Bloodhound's Fang. That Ash of War on that Fang is so good. Do we have enough health potions? We do not. So this is gonna get pretty hairy. This is gonna get hairy. Let's see what we can do. We have, let's see, so we're gonna go into, so we came down there, fought the big bad guy. You know what, he's dead now though, so like if we rested at a grace, we'd be alright. So we're gonna come up this way. We might be able to get some health back if we get a couple crits. We're gonna come up here, we're gonna loop around here and get that item. We are not going to go out that door yet. We're going to come over this way. We are going to hopefully fight a couple dogs. I might actually switch to our Morning Star only because we can put our shield on, which would be a little bit safer, especially considering the fact that we have almost no health. Nice. Oh, and we died on the dogs. Blah, 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 blah. I was trying to be aggressive. Sometimes that works. Sometimes it doesn't. It's alright though. It's alright. I say it's alright because we're not grinding runes. We're actually trying to get through. Now granted we don't have got him that time. We don't have our runes right now. I think there's like 7k laying down there. And that's okay. We'll get them back. We will get them back. I might skip this guy only because he's a pain in the butt. Let's see if we can craft some more of these things here. I don't know what kind of damage they'll do. Are they both coming up? They are both coming up. We'll take out one of them and then run. We're gonna run over this way. Jump down here. We don't have to take these guys out. Honestly, I don't even have to take him out, come to think of it. Let him chase us. We have 7,000 runes on the line. Am I right or am I right? We'll take this out just because he's easy. He almost got a hit on us. That swing was ready to do some things. Let's switch back to the Fang. It's been saving us on some pretty Why do I have so much trouble finding? I should stop at my my stash and put some of these weapons and stuff that we're not using away. This is the dogs. That's where we died. That's where our runes will probably be. So let's throw some fire pots down at this guy. And let's throw one at his guy too. Yeah, baby. Fire pots. That's why I said get those crack pots in the beginning of the game when we met Kale. Get them fire pots. Get them. Or those crack pots, I mean. Get them. They're awesome. Alright, so we're back at where we were. So this is where the Grafted Scion was. We came through here. So we came down there. We killed the Grafted Scion. We came over this way. We killed that guy. We looped around, got the item up there. Came back through here. We went to this far left door to the dogs. And now we're going to go this way. We're going to pick up this item here. Somber Smithing Stone 2. We're going to open this fog gate. This is why I wanted so many Stone Sword keys. I think you can use like 3 or 4 of them in this castle. Got him. I love that Bloodhound's Fang Ash of War, man, I'm telling you. We got the Iron Wet Blade. I believe that's the wet blade that allows us to put keen and heavy on our weapons when we do our Ashes of War. That sword we just got, I believe that's a thrusting sword. Where is it? No, that's the staff. You know what, let's kill this guy before he causes us trouble. There's a guy right to the left. Oh, and his eyes are glowing. Yeah, let's kill him before he causes any trouble. Alright, now we can look at that stuff we just got. Let's see. Item inventory. Yes, we got this Misericord. I believe... oh, that's a dagger. I thought it was a thrusting sword. I'm wrong about that. And we got a kite shield. The kite shields aren't terrible. I personally don't use them too much. They have 94 negation. They're pretty heavy. You know, for something that heavy. Well, it's actually the same as this kite shield too. Or this heater shield, I mean. If you like them, use them. I don't like the fact that it has 94 physical. I'd rather the 100 physical if I'm going to wear something. But, so we got that. We came here, we got the white blade, the white stone knife. Or the iron white blade, I mean. Now we're going to come back out. This is the Grafted Scion room. We're going to come through here. We are going to hit this lever. No, we don't have to hit the lever. Elevator's down. Once we ride this elevator up, this elevator is now activated. And if you notice, we're back at the Grace that we started at. So that's a nice little loop. We got some really valuable items. We could probably level up. Oh yeah, look at that. Barely level up. Look at that. I'm going to put some points into Vigor, I think. Nah, maybe I should put some in damage. How does that, what is that? From 246 to 247, 246, 247. Kind of think I want to put it in Vigor. How much health does that give us? From 652 to 680. Yeah, let's get it in Vigor. Definitely put those points. Now we have 26, so we are not worried about anything. And I think that's where we're going to end this episode. Probably a short one. That's okay. We died twice. We didn't panic. We came back. We got our runes. We actually got a couple extra runes. We got a full level out of it. So all in all, not bad. See, deaths are not always bad. You die, you come back, you get your stuff, and eventually you get a nice level out of it. So I'll see you in the next one.